perfect deal.
The weekend is getting nice and close, isn't it? And perhaps you're planning on taking an extended long weekend. Well, have a look. Friday looks like this if you are heading south of the border. There is some active weather close to the Gulf, so a chance of thunderstorms there. But take a look at some of these temperatures. Vegas, 39, Houston, 33. Of course, we're used to these places being hot, still above seasonal throughout much of Europe. Have a look. Nice is nice. The countdown to the weekend is on, and judging from the looks of some of the highways in the GTA, it looks like some of us have taken an extended long weekend, or an extended weekend, I should say. My name is Kasia Badurka. A pleasure to be with you. If you are heading anywhere this evening, here are the temperatures that you're up against. It will be a little bit cooler, actually. I'm taking you now to U of T. When you think U of T, do you think groceries? Well, you should. Of course, they've got a really great farmers market going on. We were there the other day. Check out all the produce. And yes, they do crepes as well. You saw the Nutella there and fresh strawberries. What else do they have going on? Glad you asked. Way to make us hungry. All right, so here's a look at your general risk of non-severe thunder showers for today still. So if you do live in any of these areas marked in yellow, and that's pretty much all of us in the GTA, the risk continues. Why? Because of this cold front. It does continue to slide east, so it becomes a story for Quebec and Atlantic Canada, and eventually high pressure comes into place. There is another system to our south, could give us some extra cloud cover into the evening, though, but again, through your Friday and your Saturday, high pressure, and that means clear, sunshine, sunny skies. Temperature is a little bit more comfortable than they have been in the past few days. We're basically losing our humidity, so that's good news, a little bit more comfortable. Enjoy. You're watching the Weather Network on this Thursday afternoon. We continue to tell you about your active weather, but first I have a really cool story to show you. The full moon over Moncton is making waves for the tourism industry, literally. The tidal bore this week is referred to as a super bore, but don't let the name fool you. There is nothing boring about it. Surfers are diving right in for the ride of their lives. Pretty amazing stuff, and it looks kind of laid back, doesn't it? I feel like it looks like a naturally made lazy river, but actually the tide, or the water rather, the current is quite strong, and only the professionals can ride on it. Now I'm going to take you to another type of professional surfer. You'll places in southern Ontario had some small thunderstorms earlier today. I believe St. George was okay, though. It was closer to southwestern Ontario that saw that. My name is Kasia Badurka. Thanks so much for being with us. We're talking about your weather story now in the GTA, where temperatures still this evening. We still do have a humid X for places like Hamilton, where it will be feeling like 29, though. But by the time this evening comes, really, we are seeing the temperatures falling, especially around the 7, 8 o'clock mark, because that's when that cold front will be on the other side of us, so to speak. So here's a look at your general risk of active weather. So if you do live in the areas marked in yellow, and it's pretty much the entire GTA, you do have a risk of a non-severe thunder shower still today as we push into the evening, but we should be clearing out towards our evening. That all associated with a cold front. So here's your cold front. It is moving out of the way, and we should be okay for some time. Beautiful weather to come. Now, that active weather is going out east, and that's where this story comes from. Here's Nathan Coleman.